We'll be right back. Dun 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 dun. That one. Dun 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 dun. That one.
Alright, sounds back. Okay.
Yo!
Alright.
Yeah, we're back. No more technical difficulties. Let's go. Alright. Okay. Life is gonna get some water, so yeah, that's a good reminder to everyone else. Get some water if you haven't.
Make sure to hydrate because hydration important.
Hydrate, yes, hydrating is good. It's always good to drink water. Well, don't drink too much water, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, good luck and have fun to both players once we actually get started in the set.
Alright, looks like it's not now both sides already.
Yep.
For the first stream set of the nicest song we had yet.
Oh, yep. This is in fact a very nice cause.
Alright, here we go with the set.
Yep. Let's go. Good luck, have fun to both players. You're getting Dixon against CKI Pasture. This is the perfect garbage, but unfortunately Splife messes up the build somehow. But that's his touches this. Yeah, yep. Funny spike.
Funny spike that sends Jack to the top of their board.
This is why you need to learn how to macro against it. You cannot be doing this. Yeah. But you see me not expecting from Splice. Let's see what Jack does. Gonna get. Oh, not gonna get PC. Good.
A fizzy choke from Jack.
Splice though, this one's going to cancel, so that's not gonna accomplish much with the 6-spin. But Jack, that TP was not good, and yeah, that's gonna be the second round go over with Splice.
Yeah.
2-0 now. Oh, there's no stick back, so it's gonna be PCR probably. Yep. No, Jack can go for TKI. Splice gonna get the stall, it's the second. There's also stall. The third, and yeah, that's just the round. Wonderful!
Back to the top of their board yet again. Slife getting
It's...
point.
We love Blitz. Okay, we get another stick spin back from Splife. Yep. Go for stick. Oh, but Splife can be off stick spin, and Jack gets a first PC. Jack gonna try stick second, but Jack does not know second for this one, unfortunately. And now it's gonna be Tetris, and...
Splife.
Yep, I don't think Splife is gonna win this one.
It looks like Jack is gonna take the point no matter what.
Nice!
So there won't be a sweep from Splife's side.
Sweep. Let me see it. Gonna be 6 spin from Splife. With PCO, Jack gives no fight. But Life gets some clean. This is a really bad play. That's good. And yeah, match point! We love stick spin.
And we're already onto our match point for the first set.
This is just speed running. This is a very fast set.
The sticks.
Up, flying for Well, gets second first, but either of them second. Jack gets the second, but Miss drops after, and that's just gonna send a lot of clean over to Splife. And yeah, this could be really bad for Jack if... Oh, but Splife with that TP's miss shot, and that's going to be the round. Jack gonna bring it to 2-4. Gonna be PCO again if no sticks back, it's not really oh. Oh, Jack gonna go for PCO. Oh, but gonna attempt to RNG for as a miss draw, but not enough to kill. That's gonna send some clean over to Jack. Really well for them, and that's gonna be another round.
4-3 now.
Yep. As Jack, he's slowly coming back, but this is stick back, so. But there's no PC, so let's just have them clean over. Oh no, this could go really bad. 1, 2, 3, and ooh, not just enough to kill him. Jack able to rotate to the next TP in time, but he's still not out of it yet. He's gonna have to rely on. Oh, but that's OP Mistra might just do it. And yeah, that's going to be the set.
Let's do it, and Split takes this match 5-3.
Wonderful.
Alright, I have to
That
go.
was
now.
that was a very fast set.
If commentator available, can you swap me out now? So, yeah.
Alright. But yeah, that was a what the hell is that ad? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, what is that ad? I've been saying that to Andy right now. Andy is the host. I've been nice. What is the ad? Oh god. But yeah. Probably gonna have our next set now after this. We're just gonna wait. Oh. Oh yeah, we should probably update the bracket as well. It's a good idea. We should update the bracket. Yeah, who won? Charming, who won that set? Oh yeah. Life 153. We're just gonna update the bracket. Hold on. We're just gonna stall. We're just gonna wait for our next set. Oh. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas to everyone who is still in December 25. It's no longer the 25th here, sadly. It's the 26th here now, so it's no longer Christmas for us, but to everyone else who is still in December 25, Merry Christmas! Oh yeah, we're just gonna wait. I hate waiting, but sadly we have to wait. Oh, I think we have our next match now. That's wonderful. Yo, let's go. I guess we're going to wait for both players to join the lobby. Absolutely wonderful. Woohoo! Oh, oh. Hold on. Shoot. Just waiting. We're still waiting. Just nothing new, we are just waiting. Yeah.
It doesn't help that my connection to the remote computer is.
Right.
When it drops, I just have to wait, which is annoying. But
That's
there you go.
unfortunate. That's unfortunate, I'd say. Rip. I think both players. We're just waiting for both players in the lobby. Yay!
Alright. Sorry for the small delay. I've returned now. So.
Oh. Wait, what?
I say in most of the chats here that I had to go do something, but yeah.
Oh,
I
alright.
finished as
Goodbye.
usual. So, yeah. We have our next match yet, or we just entertain the chat now?
Yup.
Wait,
Yay!
wait.
Goodbye.
Looks like we already have a matchup set up.
Oh, I thought you
So,
were leaving. Oh
yeah.
my god.
I
I'm
just
trolling.
I just said I had to go for a few minutes. So,
Oh, okay. Okay. Man, I'm so tired.
eh,
My brain is malfunctioning already. God damn it. It's only,
hey, it's fine.
we're only
It will be
30
like that
minutes
for me
in.
as well. So, all right. Looks like one of the two
Yep.
people joined now. Looks like Tony is a noob joined, and we also have to wait for Gordon Mammon, aka Sas, but in Tetrio for some reason. but yeah, we have to wait for the two of them, for Gordon Mammon to join, because Tony is already in.
Tony has joined. Let's look at Tony's a noob. Tony's not a noob.
Yeah.
That's my first comment on that name.
You're a pro.
And yeah, you have like why? But yeah, they're 22k. The S says they have not played Blitz at all. Play Blitz.
Right.
They also don't. They seem to be a pretty slow player in general, because their sprint PPS is not that far compared to their versus PPS.
And their TR is pretty close to each other as well, so it's bound to be an interesting match no matter what.
Yeah, sus. Okay, triple sus. It's not even triple. It's just sus. Why is that your name?
Quadruple stuff.
Mr. Sus here is also 22k, but they're a bit faster. Well, I'm gonna try to type their name. Nice, I typed in the first try. And they're pretty blitz. Yeah, they're almost 300k blitz. So we might see some blitz gameplay here if they ever do try and blitz in tournament. But yeah, where is Gordo?
I do know.
I don't know what is happening. Where are you? Mr. Sutton is not here. It's 5 minutes now, so the DQ timer is already on the way. It's
Happy
5 more
Sunday
minutes.
too as well, Ivan. Yeah, just
Hell,
looking
I'm
at
afraid though. Okay, I think Sus is here.
I think he's in the chat here. Only in Twitch chat, but yeah. I know Tony is in the room, but
Yeah, I think Sus is also on the way.
yeah.
We're just waiting. Where is Sus? It should be on the way.
Alright. Looks like Sas joined the room.
Yo,
Alright, both
we're
of them
gonna
in the
get
room.
warm up now.
Let me ask. Okay, never mind. Let me ask.
Amazing.
Tony is okay, okay. Let's see what about stuff. Okay, both sides are good for a warm up, so let's go for it.
Yo. Warm up.
Alright, one side doing stick, the
Yeah.
other one doing TKI.
Stick spin. Seppi skim after stick spin. There's
Not
double
very good in stacking
Tetris.
from Sas by itself
I like that.
to spike, although not
Yeah.
enough to stop out Tony.
Ooh. I'm not sure about TSA conversion though. Had to waste key. But they seem Tony has seemed to come out of a pretty good position. Oh, okay. Slowly trying to open up that garbage hole on the right, and Sus with that JC mix up. Pretty bit of trouble, but that 180 fixes it. Pretty good. Again, Sus just not going down. Sus is just he just keeps on going up instead. He just constantly keeps on climbing up.
It's already pretty impressive match, and it's only the warm up still. So I can't wait to see what's starting.
Sus is cheesed up, but as I said, I just get a pretty good down second here. That's the warm up. What of the say it?
Are we gonna see some? No, we're not gonna see illegal survival this time, and as Sus is gonna take the warm up match.
Yep.
Alright. Looks like it's time for the match itself now.
Yo, good luck, have fun to both players.
Like
Yeah.
have fun. And
Maybe stick
Here we
spin,
go.
of course, again. That's a TT. Nice!
that's good
Good
for the
classic.
thing.
But oh, gonna get the PC, but I'm gonna cancel instead. And not gonna count the 4, so skim, and yeah, that's going to punish, and that's going to be the round.
And that's gonna give Sassafras the first point. Alright. PKI versus STP16.
Spin, interesting. Actually didn't work because doing STPC spin instead, but I'm not sure this is gonna work if you're gonna miss drop it. But something's up. Oh my god, that's how did that work out? That mini TSS. And Tony is struggling with that board state. But somehow Tony's getting out, he's getting out of this. Oh, how? Okay, never mind. Tony's out, and now Tony's also getting out.
Sassafras getting those back-to-back spin singles.
And yeah.
And get another one. Despite literally I am having a very clean stack.
Let's just call them stacks.
Yeah.
As
It's
Tony
very
is suffering with the depression. Yes, Suff's gonna take another round.
Gotta take the second point as well.
Yeah. Gonna be not gonna be SDPC resistant. But Suff's misfolds. Oh, but Tony also messes with Station. What wonderful openers he's got here. Oh, but Tony, could have brought it back to us to the C-spin. Not going for it. And yeah, Thanos is just gonna punish it. Yeah, that's gonna be third round.
Pretty
Nice.
fast. It's 3-0 for Sus. Okay. SDPC versus spin versus stick spin.
Nice. Oh, but Tony, not a good stick third bag.
It just gonna hurt him.
That is not a good stick third bag. Why would you go for that? There's a way better what to do. Anyways, we're gonna get PCO now. Tony gonna get first. Sussin's gonna go for the 5-4 stacking. But you might be a bit too high there. Yeah, you can't get to go for the full extension. You're forced to push stop. But Stuff's gonna get a bit of down stack. Oh, this one too high! And yeah, Tony gonna take a round.
If Tony manages to squeak out that blocker for the sweep and taking a first point.
We're gonna get PCO again. There's PC solved here. Tony gonna get it. Oh, Tony gonna get second. No, mishold second. Unfortunate.
No.
And that gives.
Find the second one.
No, that was mishold. That was not. They didn't find it. They tried, but they mishold.
That's not about Tony. Tony, I know it's a
What?
mishold.
Yeah. But Sus is having a bit of trouble right now with the stack. Don't build. Oh, this is looking stuff. Nope, don't build a C-spin.
Yeah. That's realized that Bobby just took way too greedy.
Ooh, that's mini TSS. Pretty good. But not too high.
But it seems to mostly pay off somehow.
Oh, but Tony can't get that over. That's gonna be touch your ceiling, and that's the set.
But yeah, Sus is gonna take this win 5-1. But damn.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah. It's surprising how the grid paid off for Sus, cause you saw how greedy you went with that. This spin double very high up.
Yeah, that's pretty greedy, but it worked. If it works, then it works, okay?
Yeah. I also had a lot of those moments back in TL before.
Okay, let's look if we have a set now.
Check the brackets now, see what what's up now? Yeah, we got a few matchups, but
Yep, we don't have any. Let's see if we have a set ready.
I don't know, cause it seems that we already have a top 8 matchup, but we also
Are
have
we
a lot
gonna
of
go
good
straight in
bracket
top 8?
matchups.
We're just gonna win, I think. We don't have much to do. We're just waiting, I think.
Yeah, that is fun.
Yeah, this is gonna be stall game. You hate
If
to
anyone
see it.
wants to redeem by any chance, any of the
Someone
redemption,
redeem commentator 1v1.
yeah.
Someone should definitely redeem commentator 1v1 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like they're another matchup ready, apparently, but the bracket didn't update here. Let's see. Oh,
I don't think we have a set. Oh, I think Willie watched the other set. Willie watched the other set. That's funny.
oh,
Okay, Ivan has come online.
yeah.
Ivan, are you gonna redeem 1v1? No.
Mm,
Do not redeem commentator 1v1. Well, I just saw a notification. Why I'm not a stalker. What the hell, man?
It will be out
What is
notification
wrong
before.
with you? I'm not a stalker. What the hell? That's messed up.
Yes. Let's wait till our next matchup is ready then. So, how's everyone doing in chat?
I think we do in fact cover. Oh, come on! Damn
Alright.
you! Why did you redeem it? Okay,
Alright,
fine.
Victor, looks like you have a
What's
matchup.
the call here? Do we do the commentary 1v1 before this set or after this set? Why?
No, we just called the set, so we'll do the set first.
Okay,
Comment.
good. Absolutely wonderful.
Right.
I did not say I wanted it. What the
Oh.
hell? Why would you that?
Wait, looks like
This is messed up. This is absolutely messed up. No, no more. Oh god, why?
Although they're taking their time to join the room, actually, so we could do the commands.
Well, yeah, they're not here right now. I guess we could do it right now. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do commentary match.
Alright, Ivan, join the room!
I need to give access to Ivan, hold on.
No, I'm gonna send the room to Ivan.
Let me give access. I think actually they might... Are they a prize pool contributor? They might already have it.
Do they?
Hold on. Oh, Willie Joe did it, okay. Right, hold on. Let me get your stats up, and then you can go at it.
Okay.
First to 7, I guess, because we do it according to your rank.
It's 6, yeah. I
Ooh, I forgot they're just Ivan now, not Ivan
yeah, they just
28283.
There's no more numbers. No more numbers.
So we got Ivan.
No, stop. You should be thankful that it's not 7 more sets. Why? Padori, what is this, Osu?
If you get it, then you get it.
Ah. Alright, wonderful. The tournament's supposed to run anyways. Not Ivan Bully Pixel Stream. Bruh. That's amazing. Not Ivan Bully Pixel. Can we get warm up?
Not yet, sorry, I'm trying to get pronouns up.
1v1 moment.
Well, this is like I'm not playing TL absolutely wonderful.
1 second,
Well,
I've got to get the strats up and then, yeah, and then...
Yeah, Clash, you're gonna have to commentate this one alone.
Where's Ivan's pronouns? Here they are.
Wait,
Okay.
maybe Cadogan can join us, cause looks like they're ready as well. Welcome.
1 second. This should be decapitalized. What am I doing? I haven't slept for like 24 hours because I have to adjust my sleep schedule because it's the whole night shift thing, so I'm a little bit out of it. But yeah, okay, so here we go.
Alright, so yeah, looks like it's time to see if both sides are ready for a warm-up.
No, I think we go, because it's constantly one, we want to go straight into the first 7.
Okay, I guess we're doing first 7 right away. Alright, wonderful.
Well,
Go!
it's time.
Ready, I guess.
Looks like both sides are ready. Wish me luck because I don't know if I managed to commentate this madness so well. And here we go. Okay, acid spin from Ivan. Pixel misdropping the what seems to be a 6 spin. Oh no, so many misdrops from Pixel right off the bat. Meanwhile, Ivan having a clean stack. And it looks like Ivan's got to take the first point right off the bat. A lot of missteps indeed played performance indeed. Alright. Let's open it into a few floated TSCs from Pixel. And the miss drop. Damn. This is getting so fast. Just like an X rank 1v1. And look at that pass moment. Both sides seem pretty even. Never mind. I haven't dropped the TPs, I think. Doesn't drop. Side and Pixel manages to get down. So the Ivan to get some good damage going on. And Ivan is gonna take a second point. Send up. I wish I could, but I can't beat Ivan myself. Alright. Looks like SPC from Pixel getting the 15. And into it, and SPC. Get into stick spin from the SPC into stick spin and yeah, manages to Pixel manages to get a first point. That stick spin opener. I don't remember his name, so. It looks like already Pixel is pretty high up, but managing to get down. madness. This match. A pretty nice well going on for Pixel. And he just tapped us down, but missed drop in the OP. Fast moment, but we managed to survive. And both sides are pretty high up. It's all a matter of who is going to top out first. And Ivan is gonna be the one to top out first. It's now a tie to the 2. So, yeah. A indeed. PCO versus... Wait, no, not PCO versus MKO. and getting a pretty trying to get an opener but not working for very well beloved 3-2 for Active spin versus stick spin. Very nice. Ivan stalling a little. And Pixel misdropping the CSD. And they're gonna top out 3-3. That's a pretty intense match right now. Alright. Stick spin versus stick spin. Looks like it's been quite a matchup indeed. And on to the mid game. Sponsored by stick spins. Being high up, Pixel having fairly clean attack. And Ivan keeping that back-to-back running, and just now, he's only destroying it right now. And a fractal from Ivan. Happening to quad, but that's not gonna be enough. And looks like Pixel takes a 4th point. Stick spin versus a misdrop stick spin. Or whatever that opener was supposed to be. Unless it was an opener. A clean stacking from Pixel, but still Ivan managed to survive that strike that he got earlier. Ivan managed to down stack from high up and get in a mid game PC. You gotta love those mid game PCs, don't you? It looks like that's it for this. Or never mind. Pixel barely managed to squeak by. That's why you never speak too early. Caster's curse might land. Or in this case, Caster's blessing for Pixel. Side looking fairly even right now. Fairly clean stack. Ready to deflect the damage from the shadow. Crashing a little bit. Oh no, a missile from Ivan. And losing the 6-spin double. But managing to get a 6-spin like down stack to save himself. And he's back down. I'll keep grabbing after. So side down is pretty cool stack, and the garbage works pretty well for no 9 stacking for Ivan. Stacks from both. Never mind. Choose the miss drop and a very messy stack, and Ivan is gonna take his 4th point. Damn. Alright. C4 wide versus PCO PC no missing the PC. And also such miss PC variation against a C4 wide by Ivan. And on to the mid game we go. Very high up right now. Dangerous situation, but ready to go low enough to survive, no problem. Now both sides are fairly even. Look at that, I was about to go for another 4-wide, but looks like he chose not to use that RNG. Solid 20 down stack from 25 down stack from Ivan, and he's gonna take a 5th point. Damn, this match is intense. This is X rank for you guys. All right. A message. Very misdrop. Very misdrop. Oh, misdrop opener. Oh, please don't. Well, looks like 6 misdrop the opener last time. 8 months, and now it's a match point for Ivan. So Ivan managed to piece of Kadogan with a 7-4. It's very amateur with D. Second. Oh, side looking fairly even right now. Oh no. Very high up, and Ivan is gonna feast.
Word. We got the Kato. We got the Kato special. Let's go. We got the Kato special. I am sorry, Cat again. Well, to be fair to Jack, I was in fact once an amateur, so yes, this is still technically an amateur.
We're all amateurs. We were all amateurs at one point, whether if it was in Teto or not. And looks like we're all...
You know it's bad when Ivan beats me with sure FD. You know it's bad.
It looks like our next matchup now is gonna be Jack versus Small Bunny.
Ivan is bully. I don't like Ivan. Oh yeah, Ivan, you played in JAWS. Oh right.
I remember there was a JAWS like a few days ago, but
yeah, Ivan is bully.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
Oh shoot.
I know. I battled Ivan plenty of times in Puyo Tetris before. Only once I won against him, and it was just by pure luck, I think. The other times Ivan just demolished me like crazy. Alright.
Did we ever play in TAWS?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I remember. We played each other in a TAWS Open. Hold on, where is the set? Where there's that set?
I remember.
Okay, so we played each other in TAWS Open 17, which was 9 months ago.
Wait, what's 9 months ago? Let me check real quick.
March.
I think. March 20. 9 months ago. Check out.
It was March 31.
I actually discovered TAWS thanks to Ivan myself.
Nice.
Yeah. Looks like both sides are ready for a warm-up, so let's go. It's an S versus an SS. Alright, PCO versus PCO.
Oh, Jack gonna get PC. Hopper's gonna get PC. This is second now. The Small Bunny get it. No! Jack just blow. Did Jack just make an opener from that? Jack tried to do an opener from second. Okay.
Yeah, apparently so. Guess RNG checked out this time for him.
Nice. You love it.
Alright. Looks like Small Bunny is in a bit of a pickle. And she's gonna top out. Jack gonna
Yep.
take the warm-up match.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're about to start now, so good luck up front of offside. Looks like a pretty nice 6 DPC bag.
We have Jack. Gonna go for. Is Jack gonna get a solve? No, Jack is not gonna get the solve. That's very sad. But Small Bunny's gonna get the Gamashiro deep solve. But Small Bunny not gonna be able to build DPC properly, and so yeah, just into mid game now. But Jack is in a very bad position, and yeah, that is going to be the first round going over to Bunny.
Yeah, she's gonna take the first point. Alright, PCO.
Yeah,
versus-
reliable. No, not gonna go for reliable. But Jack gonna get. There's not gonna get 2-line. I'm coping. No.
And a double life is dependency. Makes it worse. But
What was?
saves some.
Uh,
Although it does not reflect the fact that it's
oh,
still,
thank
like,
you, Eli. Oh. Well, we have a tug final apparently. Elijah redeemed it. Amazing.
Alright, looks like now looks like Jacob is preparing to stack down a little bit and
Jack trying to get down. Bunny is trying to fix. Yeah, the stack on the board stage.
and she's good and she's gonna get a
Yep.
in triple.
She's doing pretty well. Gonna get rid of a queen, and now she's able to open the well. Jack, I would have passed through. We love it.
It's a moment that we all know and
Oh,
love.
this boy's head is looking very jagged from Jack's side, and yeah, he's gonna die from it.
And
And
that's right from
Bunny is
Small
gonna
Bunny.
take
Give her the
the
second
next.
point.
Yup.
Alright, side PCO. Getting so going for a second. No, not going for a second PC that I know was there.
The second PC for TAWS is pretty complicated, but it doesn't matter because Bunny misdropped her rope and GT cannon, and yeah, that's gonna be completely getting punished for it.
DT Cannon missed drops are always pretty punishable. And so
It is.
Jack gets his first point.
You're gonna get.
Side PCO versus PCO.
Now you're gonna get PC. Unfortunately, there was no solve there. I think without.
But he gets it solved because there was no, so...
Yes, yeah, no problem. Not with PC, but Small Bunny gonna get a pretty good down stack.
A pretty small 12 spike, not a biggie.
Ooh, Small Bunny gonna tank that. And now Jack is gonna take some more lines. Not gonna go for the combo extension with that mini, and Small Bunny's a bit cheesed up, but that is cheese after the clean, so it's not gonna hurt her that much. And yeah. Ooh, good data from Small Bunny. Jack is gonna cancel most of it though. Oh, Jack trying to keep on stacking Tetrises.
And the
And yeah.
squad, ready to get
Jack
it
is gonna take the fourth round.
to top out Small Bunny, giving him
2-0.
Alright. TKI versus PCO. Unfortunately, it's not
Small Bunny not gonna get the PC from TKI. That's like a 6-line TKI, I'm pretty sure. It was a 6-line PC, but Small Bunny gonna keep on the LST going. Doing pretty well. Damn. 5,
Jack and
6. You got mini.
But get squad minutes quick out of
Oh,
there.
but small money could have been back to back. Right? Could have gone for a mini TSS or no. Could have gone for a TSS into a Tetris. But Jack's still not out of it yet, and yeah, Jack's gonna get out of it. Damn, unfortunate. But small money gets him getting Tetris once again, pushing Jack up.
Because
But-
Jack seems to be pretty. Jack seems to be pretty close to topping out.
No, not anymore.
But look at, but yeah, both sides are pretty high up. Oh no, that's so pissed.
Oh no, that's not a good mission from Jack.
Messed up that board.
As small bunny's gonna get pretty grounded down like this. Oh no, he's gonna do it.
Yeah, small bunny gonna take her third point.
Amazing.
Alright, looks like PKI versus
Okay. Well, Buddy gonna try to get back to her LSP. It almost worked last time. Oh, Passion's not gonna help her though. But she's gonna be able to maintain it back to back. 6. I am upset they broke it. No, why? Why would you break that?
and pretty solid ten spike for Jack, which apparently is gonna also top out Small Bunny. So, you know, 3-3.
Nah, I'm
Pretty
upset.
good match.
We're gonna get another TKI. Oh, Pasture. Not. Well, we're gonna force to out of LST. I'm gonna go for a cool that Dono. And Jack is gonna get that TSD into the Tetris. But Small Bunny with that ZP finish up is gonna cause a bit of trouble for her. But she should be able to get down. Oh, getting that mini TSS with the smart ass overhang.
Oh no, but and the misdrop and that misdrop from Jack. Oh,
Yeah, it's not gonna. That's not good for him.
and now it's a match point for Small Bunny.
Yep, it's gonna be match point for Small Bunny.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a PCO because PCO. There's culture. Bunny gonna get it. Oh, it passes through. And Jack has the better. Jack comes out of it better. Yes.
Cross breaker of the stream.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Gonna be TKI against TKI. Ooh, Jack gonna try to gamble on the PCO, but I'm gonna get the PC. As Small Bunny now is gonna go into her LST. This kid goes, oh no, that's it! That's the match. Oh
Small
no.
Bunny's gonna take the match 5-4, and she's gonna go on to top 8.
Damn. Sheesh. I just swear, Small Bunny is level 3. What the hell?
Wait.
I did not see that. They're level 3k. And
Whoa, God, she's
What?
level 3k already? Damn.
what? Yep, it's time to go into top 8.
Alright, I'm gonna have to tap out here because I've got some stuff to do now. So, yeah, I had fun commentating here.
Oh, you're gonna go now?
Yeah, and unfortunately I have to go now, so, yeah. I hope the competitors had a great time playing in top 8, and yeah. See ya.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to, yeah. If the bracket here,
I guess I can come on, but I'm gonna have to multitask. So you'll be lead commentating, Pixel.
Alright. Solo times. Am I get solo? No, we could have Cadigan here.
Is Cadigan online now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Leave
okay.
our Cad out.
Yeah.
We could
hold
probably
on.
get Cado on.
Yeah. Let's pick Cado.
Yo.
Cado again. Yes, they are online.
Where? Yep. Hold on. Okay, I guess let's get into top 8. I guess Kado.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Yo, Kado.
Yo, Clash.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh my god. Willie J. Catter, commentator duo of the year?
Yes, I'm gonna have to swap out. And I have to eat dinner.
Oh my gosh, go eat dinner.
It's 1 a.m. and I have not eaten dinner. This is absolutely
go
wonderful.
eat, go to sleep.
Oh
I'm
my.
gonna go now.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hey, bestie.
Yo, Cadigan.
Yo. Oh my gosh, hi, Willie.
Hi. Is my mic fine?
Yeah,
I-
your mic's fine.
I just plugged it in. Yeah, we're. I think this is the first. Yeah, this is the first top 8. Splife and. Like, I love this username. we got 2 sussy names today.
Oh.
Yeah, we have. We've got a sus and a very sussy Sue.
Oh my gosh. Ah!
If
Who?
if they, you know, the thing is, if Sus loses this game, they'll go into losers top 6, and if very sussy Sue wins their game, they'll also be in losers top 6 in the same match.
Oh no.
So we're looking at like a 1 and 4. We're looking at like a 1 and 4 seeing a sus versus sus match. And that would be extremely hard to commentate.
Oh my gosh, it's okay though. We just gotta play.
It would actually be really fun.
It would.
I'm ready for Sus to send a T-spin to Sus.
Sus sends a teaspoon to Sus.
That would be incredible. Yeah, Sus taking the warm-up here.
No way. Wait, who won? Who won? Whenever the prediction round was going. So I
the
can
last
complete it.
one?
Yeah, the last one. Jack and Small Bunny.
Small Bunny won that one.
Oh. Yeah, I'm updating the prediction.
Yay, predictions! I love gambling. Could I win that? Oh, I didn't. Sad. This play from the top of the board got a nice well there. Clears a triple. Oh. Was it? Back to back. I heard it. Oh, it was. Okay, I got my instant replay, aka watching the stream with a little bit of delay. It actually is a really good method of getting yourself like an instant replay to check back on something if you missed it. But yes, Sus had a back-to-back times 8 in that round. Well, back-to-back action. And Sus sending a huge spike here to Splife. Up 2-0 now. This is a winners of semifinals match. So winner of this goes on to winners finals. Loser of this goes to losers top 6.
We've got. That does not look like a stick spin versus.
My favorite opener is that doesn't look like a stick spin.
Just wasting a T to build a.
Sus is playing really strong here.
Yeah, very
Like-
strong.
Like, that efficiency is like, what? My math is failing me, but like, that efficiency is like 0.85 APP. It's a really strong efficiency.
I don't know, my math is always wrong.
I get close enough that if somebody was to call me out on being wrong, they'd have to use a calculator for it. So, that's as close as I really need to get. Pro math is just wait for it to get 100 pieces in, and then you can have an easy way to figure out what their APPs are. The Splife covering up the well, there was a decent downstack opportunity that would have not had to do that, but really wasn't able to see that. And again is not paying as much attention to not covering up the well, or not covering up the cheese holes, so that pressure from Sus is just going to be too strong for Splife to be able to handle.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
we're looking
that'll do it.
We're looking at a stick versus a DT cannon. Oh, and that was almost really good, but the mistake can still get the T-spins off, but is gonna have a weird board. Oh, and with that mistake, would have actually had a great downstack opportunity if that mistake wasn't made. But now it's match point 4-0.
Oh my gosh, already?
Already match point. And then we're gonna see a stick versus SDPC. Ooh, clean garbage sent over to Splife, but the SDPC, okay, it's not too fast. This might be an opportunity for Splife to score a point with all of this clean garbage on that first column. He's just able to drop eye after eye in and gonna take the first point 1-4.
Now we might be seeing a Splife comeback very soon.
Yo, I'm on the Splife
Yo.
comeback train. PCO
Oh my gosh,
versus
PC.
Or PKI. Good overhang from Sus has covered up the well a little bit, but is able to get it to it decently fine. Oh, and a nice spike 11 from Sus there. And we've got a TSS set up, but dude does the TS null first. Would have had a TSS into TSP otherwise, but that is still a fine way to resolve that. And Splife making a misdrop, and that's gonna cost the game there. 5-1. Splife is gonna still have another chance in losers top 8 to come back and have a tournament run, but that puts Sus into the winners final and further in the tournament. That's an interesting match. Sus is impressing me with how strong they are in this game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't know, I haven't been here for half of a stream, but
I've been
gosh.
I've only been half paying attention up until now, but that game from Sus was very impressive.
Next up, we've got
It'll be time
Evil
for our
Typer.
other winner semis match.
Yes, other winners, not other losers.
Not losers yet.
In my winner, in my book, everyone's a loser, even if they're a winner.
Wow, that's pessimistic. in my head, everybody's a loser.
Everybody's a loser, even if they're a winner.
It's like when you're talking to your kid after they lost for the 17th time in a row in their Pee Wee baseball league. It's okay, you're still a winner to me. Except this is the opposite. They win the champions, like, not good enough. This is not a winner to me. But yeah, we've got Evil Typer and Cyanium here for our second winner semis match.
Evil Typer.
Evil Typer 22 AK with a 77 APM.
Yeah, 77 versus...
The VS APM screams opener main, and also PPVS or PPS-VS ratio also screams opener main, so the stats aren't extremely out of the ordinary, but still it still shows that they're a very competent player. And Cyanium has a very strong APP, and has shown throughout his history playing in TAWS tournaments that he can perform well above his rank. He's a player that he's got the TR of a low SS. He's easily going to be able to compete with the top SSs in this tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely. We've seen so many upsets from them already.
And we're seeing in our warm-up here, we're seeing a really fast TKI from Evil Typer. But now that we're out of opener, let's see if Evil Typer can keep up that pressure. Gonna clear a triple, that's not what you want to see. Lots of non-power attacks getting sent through. Evil Typer setting up a floating.
Oh my.
Puts the overhang up. Has to kind of overstack the sides because, okay.
Okay.
Evil Typer having to overstack the sides there because he did get to the IP. Gets a little bit of a combo down stack 7 combo. No multiplier though. A floating incomplete TSS. But struggling there, and Cyanium's in a strong position to be able to take advantage. He needs to get down faster. Cyanium's put a lot of cheese on Evil Typer's board. Gonna be... Oh, they got the quad willow! I like that.
Will it be enough though? I mean, it certainly buys some more time.
It buy them more time, but it'll be tight, especially with that placement. Just fast enough, but still has a long way to go to get to the next piece of cheese and the next quadwell. Insanium's ready with the spike. That's going to be enough for the warm-up. If Evil Type was slower, he was staring at this shit, just disgusting STSD. That would have been a disgusting STSD. I wish Evil Type was lower there, because then I could have seen it. We're going on into the match now.
Oh my gosh, the actual match, first to 5? No way.
The actual match, first to 5, no way. Oh, and a misdrop right off the bat from Evil Typer.
See, I
It's gonna be
think
PC from Sanium. See if Evil Type is able to get out of that, or Sanium can find the pressure. Oh, and that's gonna be strong. That's gonna be really hard to get out of. But it looks like Evil Typer's found a way almost. Almost.
Oh, well, almost does
Oh,
not
has
mean-
to decide between that. That's rough for Evil Typer. Had to decide between clearing the eye dependency and using that eye to go down, and he needed to use that eye to go down, which is what he did, but that meant that it took him a lot longer to get this well open. Zinium set that line just in time. If he hadn't, we would have seen a really strong counter spike from Evil Typer, and that probably would have done a lot of damage to Cyanium.
Yeah, but it looks like Cyanium is in a very good spot.
Yeah, nice and low. The Cyanium in that columns 1, 2, 3 had a little bit of things that would have been hard to resolve. That 3 wide super high is kind of hard to resolve cleanly because you can't really use T, S, and Z really good in those situations. You kind of have to fill it with your IOLJs. Also, Evil Typer is running PCs.
Unfortunate for Cyanium.
Evil Typer playing in Blitz mode. I mean, Evil Typer does have a strong Blitz. Their Blitz PB is 516,000. Not in the top 1,000, but is strong for what you see from SS rank. You don't see a lot of SS ranks. You don't see a lot of SS ranks having that high of a score.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm S+, and my score is only like... I think it barely passes 300.
I say that knowing Multi is in SS right now. Yeah, my Blitz score is likewise bad because I don't know PCs well. I have the 10 PC badge, but that's about all I've ever done with PCs.
Willie J is not a PC wizard, confirmed.
Well, one day I want to learn. It looks like it's something that would be really cool to learn how to do well with PCs. So yeah, my Blitz is like a 258k.
Oh
Apparently
my
it has 5 PCs. But it's probably just like lucky PC opens, and then maybe a mid game or two.
Evil Typer in chat saying, this isn't looking too good. And that is right, you should be scared, you should be terrified at the power.
Be afraid.
Be afraid, fear is good, it means you're being careful.
Live in
see,
eternal
opening
fear.
up there. Well,
Cynium's got a 09 stack, which is good for like efficiency, kind of, but it only lets you. I mean, it's I guess it's good if you have the eyepieces to work it down, but if you don't, that can put you in a really scary situation because if you have an 09 stack, you really don't want to be clearing it with things that aren't eyepieces. And eyepieces, you get 4 lines every 7. You get 4 lines cleared with your 09 well every 7 pieces, so you eventually will get yourself down, but it's a slow process if you've got a lot to work through, and if you want to do it without breaking back to back.
You know, who needs back-to-back when you can just go down faster?
Who needs back-to-back when you're playing Justress?
Exactly.
Back-to-back combos in Tetra, look, they can be really scary, like, especially just hearing them. Like, you hear that your opponent has gotten their back-to-back up to back-to-back times 8, and it makes the doo-doo-doo-doo whatever sound, and you're just like, oh no, I'm in danger. My opponent is sending 7 lines per T-spin.
Oh no.
Even scarier probably is the 5 lines that a TSS would send at back-to-back times 8.
Oh my god.
Oh, an Evil Typer's in a tough position, has a hole in the well, and that's going to be a strong spike from Cynium to take the match. Evil Typer has nothing left to do. And that is going to be the game 5-2 in favor of Cynium. We will be moving on to our winners finals.
Oh my gosh, no way. Is it time for Losers Top 8?
It's time for Losers Top 8. Can you believe it?
Oh my gosh. I cannot
Nope,
believe
my
it.
mouse got frozen.
Oh no!
I almost reported the score as 21-5.
You gotta say, and according to ads, you gotta say, oh no, I'm in danger with the correct Simpsons voice.
I have never watched The Simpsons. I'm gonna get fired for saying this. I do not know, unfortunately, the correct voice. I'll have to figure it out at some point.
I love the way you do your sound effects though.
Oh
Willie
no.
J sound pack coming when?
No. That
I'd
sounds
use
like
it.
a horrible idea.
I'd use it. You
It
can
sounds
just
like
hear
a horrible idea.
you can just hear the Willie J do-do-do-do-do.
I need to record the back-to-back sounds. Oh gosh, that would be scary.
TAWS commentator sound pack when?
I would love that. I would love that so much.
I am gonna learn how to make a sound pack just for this.
That would be brilliant. It'd be absolutely brilliant. Yeah, we're moving on now to loser's side. We've got the Small Bunny and the other sus.
Very sussy, so. You know,
Very sussy Sue.
there's a tiny chance that Sussy Sussa just loses their winner's final match.
It would be a long journey to get the sus versus sus match now because Sussy Su is now a guaranteed top 3. So very Sussy would have to win at least 3, maybe 4 matches to get the chance to play Sussy Sus.
Fortunate.
If that match ever does happen, I'm gonna have a breakdown trying to figure out what side. I would just end up having to start saying left and right instead of
Left and right, but you don't know which one's your left and which one's your right.
and yes, that's correct. I would run into trouble trying to do that. I'd be like, left? Which one's left? Just like I struggle to determine S from J and Z from Z. Did I just say Z twice? I might have.
Yes. Z, S and J and Z and Z.
Wait, did I say S and J?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. L and J. Maybe I didn't say L because I was taking all the L's saying that sentence. L from J and S from Z.
Oh my gosh, it's warm-up time.
It's warm-up time. The small bunny is very sussy. But how sussy is sussy?
Very
Seeing a
sussy,
TKI and one of the C-spin openers. I always forget which C-spin openers are called what because there's so many of them. It's one of the C-spin openers.
I'm not even gonna bother learning all of the names of them.
Yeah.
There's too many! And right when you learn which one is which, there's another one to learn.
Yeah. I had learned MS2 at some point because my friend was bugging me to because he learned MS2. And I tried it and it was like, nope, too many solves for me, too many minimals, and I didn't feel like learning them because I'm bad at learning things.
Oh my gosh, no way.
So now I just call them all C-spin openers.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Sussy's got a really high board there. Has to clean that up.
Sussy does clear some of it up.
Does clear it up and puts an overhang there. That's an overhang that's really high to be going for that. Burns the eye trying to downstack that. Has to get at least 2 more lines set to get to that hole, but adds another layer of cheese. That's gonna make it even harder. Keeps piling right over the well. But has it open now. It was on column 20, but was able to get it off. Or row 20.
Yes, Willie J can't tell rows from column.
Shut up!
Real!
Pain and suffering. I corrected myself. I was able to correct myself. Oh, that's
This
an
time.
unfortunate placement. See. It's gonna be hard to be able to recover. Covers it up. Perfect way to get the overhang out. Doesn't put S in the right spot to be able to have the overhang for the next T-spin. And now that adds another line of garbage to have to downstack.
But it looks like Small Bunny can't send any pressure to fully
Does
kill.
not have the another mistake from Sussy though. Has an overhang there, but just takes a T single. And a nice combo opening up that well for a quad. Small Bunny's got a lot to work through, and a bunch of its cheese.
Excuse me?
From Sussy, that's gonna be really hard to recover. Somehow Small Bunny was able to block enough of that though. But with that extra layer of self-made cheese from Bunny, it's gonna be a lot to get down from that. But a lot does not necessarily mean too much. Gets the plot out just in time. And we're at garbage margin, 3 minutes 32. Gravity's starting to kick up too.
Wait, this is just a warm-up too!
Yes, this is! Shoutouts to TAWS 50 average versus 3065 days. Oh, that was a set. And we're looking at 4 minutes now. Gravity's moving! And there's gonna be our warm-up. Small Bunny taking it after almost 4 minutes. 3 minutes 55.
Oh my gosh. If Sussy was just a little bit faster, there was a downstack too.
Yeah. That's, oh my gosh, that was our warm-up. If that was our warm-up. And it's interesting too, looking at the stats page, Very Sussy has a profile APM of 73. So surprising to see that we didn't see them drop that much. Didn't be able to do that, but also, Very Sussy, I feel like I'm repeating my words here from the last set, but has a yes APM ratio that indicates that we're looking at someone who's a lot stronger in warm-up than they are in mid-game.
Oh yeah, now you can start to see it.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's in huge contrast from our warm-up. That's going to be the first point of the set.
Very sissy, trying to show off some speed, beefs up their opener.
Go and zoom. Struggled to get that T in, but was able to pull it off. But it was... Okay, I guess I was just getting lag screwed. Oh, small buddy with the count to 3. That's gonna be unfortunate. Has an overhang set up to pull the TS off it, not bad. With a different down stack though, could have made it into a TSP. Builds an eye dependency that's unfortunate considering that... Okay, but they're able to get down from that. Oh, a misdrop on the S. Very sussy, have the spike to clear that. Another triple from Small Bunny. Oh, and with that misdrop.
Yeah.
Gets the quad off just in time, though. Okay, sees the overhang. Unfortunately, that puts the board state into a tough position. I was really high to be going for that. No eyepiece in sight. There it is.
Oh my god.
Again, just in time. Small Bunny really thinking about how to do that without covering the well. Only clearing that for a triple, but that's 3 lines lower. That's more important to them than sending the garbage right now. With that spike from Very Sussy, it's going to be impossible to downstack from 0 to 2.
We got...
Oh my! That's, yeah! That's gonna be a quick point from... I mean, when you open with 2 PCs like that, and it's just an eye misdrop from Very Sussy, and that's... That's gonna be 2 PCs from Very Sussy. Oh, had the third, but was not able to get there fast enough. 2 eyes down the hole for a 10 spike. And has the T-spin there into a quad and a triple.
The 16 spikes and it very sussy.
And now we're seeing a SBTC battle. And Very Sussy just is doing that so fast.
I guess now we're seeing where 70 APM average comes from. That was a really fast SDPC. Unfortunate for Small Bunny, that puts Very Sussy at 4 points and match point. Both players opening with PCO.
Yeah, they've both been showing that they do know how to do some PCs at least a competent enough level to make them worth it. And Small Bunny eyeballing that overhang. Does it in a more messy way, but in a way that actually works. Very Sussy's got some cheese to get through, a lot of homemade cheese, home brewed.
Home brew.
Yeah, we brew cheese now. That's how it works. That's the refinement process of cheese. And that's gonna be a strong spike from Small Bunny, able to put enough pressure on to win that point 3-4.
Very sussy scented all clear, but it just gives Small Bunny more clean garbage to work with.
Indeed it does. Alright, a bit of a oh, the speed. I think I'm actually just noticing this now. The speed difference between Small Bunny and Very Sussy is quite big.
Oh yeah, it is huge.
It's not all the time that you're able to see someone who's rolling at 1.5 able to compete with someone who's almost at 2.
Could be just a matter of who's more efficient.
It has to be a matter of who's more efficient, considering that the slower person has better APM here.
Oh. A nice 15 spike from Small Bunny. Very sussy. Oh,
Yo,
Pause
tiebreaker,
breaker.
let's go.
let's go, run the command.
Okay, that was a weird dono from Small Bunny. I'm sure it's just part of those in our repertoire, but it's not something I'm familiar with from having running PK.
And that's
and
game.
gonna be- That is a quick warm-up, or not a warm-up. What am I saying? That's a quick last point. Yeah, the last point's the warm-up. The tiebreakers are warm-up, guys.
The tiebreakers to warm up. Come on, guys. Onto the real set. First to 25.
A real set, first to 15.
Real. But
Wait, who
that
won
also. Small Bunny
Okay,
won
Small
that.
Bunny won that.
Which
I mean-
means no.
Speaking of first to 15s, I believe Willie's doing a TAWS League stream this week. So if you want to see,
Ooh.
first to 15s, tune into TAWS League stream. Remind us when that is, Willie.
Let me check. I think I picked Thursday for that at TAWS Asia time. Gotta find the thing. Yeah, Thursday of this coming week at TAWS Asia time, so that's 12 UTC, 7 Eastern, 4 AM Pacific.
You're crazy if you think I'm waking up that early
What do you mean?
on a Thursday.
What do you mean? Aren't you the one who likes waking up at whatever you do?
4 in the morning.
Yeah. Aren't you that person?
I am that person. But I've been sleeping in a lot more lately. Because, because my family keeps me up super late.
I mean, that makes sense around holiday time.
Oh my god. Imagine me, who normally goes to sleep at around before midnight, like 8 to 11 p.m. Now going to sleep at 3, 4 in the morning?
Oh gosh.
It hurts. Everything sucks.
Alright, we might be getting a little order swap of matches here because of somebody needing to eat.
Oh my gosh, no way.
So we'll see if this match is available. I hope they are. Yeah, we'll have to go a little bit out of order, but we'll be able to still get our match in. Yeah, we've got Small Bunny versus Blythe. A TR. This is one where it's like a TR gap, but APM looks very similar between the two. That's gonna be interesting. And we'll see if they want to do a warm up or not. I guess so. We're gonna go a little bit out of order today because we're gonna let somebody be able to eat.
Oh my god. Because food is important.
Food's important, and we like when our competitors are able to eat.
We like when
So-
our competitors are well fed. It's not in the case with us commentators, you know.
No,
We're-
I'm extremely responsible.
I'm so hungry. They've kept me in this basement for so long. Guys, please, I just want a sandwich.
Don't worry, I'll give you a sandwich.
It just turns out to be the two ends of a loaf of bread.
Oh no, not the end of the loaf of bread. I'm not that mean. I'm not that mean. I wouldn't ever subject somebody to the end loaf of bread. You know, does it make is it a sandwich if you put a piece of bread inside two pieces of bread?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
I'm gonna feed you a bread sandwich then. You get 3 pieces of bread. Alright, so I believe we're doing a warm-up here. This is our loser's top 6 match between Small Bunny and Blythe. We're looking at a C-spin versus what was supposed to, I think, be a TK or a DT cannon, but was a mistake. And there's a PC. Downstack exists, but has to cover the well to be able to do it. And that's gonna be if Small Bunny can take any more pressure out here. It's gonna be a quick warm-up.
Yeah, very quick warm-up, unlike our last warm-up.
I guess that was 30 seconds, but they were going really slow at the beginning. So it was 30 seconds, but it wasn't really. Alright, we're going to be getting into the set now. Small Bunny attempting a PC but doesn't have it. Hunting down that overhang, has the overhang, has to overstack a little bit to get to it.
With a Splife with a bit of a 9 stack, down stacks through it. Gets to their 9-0, well. I believe they're just gonna keep that. No, they aren't. They take a triple.
It has he's running some nice 2-7 there, breaking it up, but that was a good 2-7 while it lasted. And Spike is high, does not have a good down stack, especially with those columns 1 and 2 that are going to be providing a lot of trouble moving down.
Yeah, and Small Bunny's gonna take the first round.
And we're seeing DT Cannon versus Stick. Oh, and the garbage is so perfect! 1922! Puts it right up there for another blind T-spin. Whoa! Yo, any RNG gamers?
RN gaming moment.
RNG gaming. We're gonna see Splythe attempt it for the run back. Not gonna get any of that convenient garbage though to send a counter spike with. So Small Bunny gets the first T-spin out, but it's gonna have a little bit of a hard time down stacking the next one. But gets the eye just in time. One more spike is enough.
But Splythe unfortunately just wasn't fast enough.
Splythe just barely not fast enough. The Small Bunny's got a lot of cheese to work through. Splythe's board is so clean. There's a triple there. It's gonna just reduce the potential of that attack. From a strong potential, but that's a misdrop. It's either going to give Small Bunny a chance to win it, or at least save them a lot of time and give them the time that they need to finish working down.
This stack is disgusting to look at. That was some Modern Art going with Splythe. Unfortunately, Modern Art doesn't get you a win.
Modern Art is not get you a win. Is not get you a win. Yes.
Yes, is not get you a win.
Is not get you a win. Small Bunny with the chance to color clear there. Unfortunately, Splythe's one piece of garbage is going to make it so that they can't get the full PC. Oh, and that misdrop's gonna... It's actually... That misdrop isn't as bad.
Huh.
It complicates things a little bit, but it's still... That misdrop wasn't anything that changes it from a strong spike to not, or things like that.
Yeah.
A 10 spike from Splythe gonna push Small Bunny up. Small Bunny has a chance to get a down stack. Wastes an eye doing it. It finds it just in time. I'm surprised it was even in time. Small Bunny has the spike, and it's going to be a bit of a pass-through spike, which helps Splythe. Splythe's got 2 pieces of cheese to get through. Finds the first one. Is looking at the second one. There's the second, but needs to actually find a way to solve it. And now has that large 09 spike. Builds an eye dependency on the left side. That's very rough because that wastes an eye that is already very scarce while trying to do 9-0 stacking. And that puts another point on Small Bunny's side.
Very unfortunate for Splythe. Oh my gosh, pass through.
Pass-through gaming. And you can just hear there's a lot of things being sent. That's going to be a point for Splythe there with 79 APM that set. 3-2-2.
Small Bunny thinking very hard about their opener. Splythe just going for the stick spin. It's a very strange way to stack stick spin.
Yeah. You know what? It worked.
It worked. Splife takes another point, tying it at a 3-3.
Tie at 3. I love seeing ties at 3.
Why
It's
though?
ties at 3 are intense because it's like it's the closest thing to a tiebreaker without it being a tiebreaker. And tiebreakers are like stressful because like next point, a lot of times tiebreakers are like, okay, I'm just gonna 3 PPS stick and win. But like the tiebreaker or like the first to 2 situation is like I love the first to 2 situation because it's like if you win, you get a really big advantage because you're on match point and your opponent still has to take one before they get on match point. So the 3 to 3 and a first to 5 is always really tense.
That's fair. That's very fair.
And I get that realistically every point is worth 1 point, but like sometimes it feels like that tiebreak point.
Sometimes it just feels.
That point that pushes you from a loss to being ahead, or a loss to a tie, or a tie to a head is always really intense.
It's just better.
Yeah, and Splife was just too much self-made cheese there. Well, not even self-made cheese. Small Bunny was sending a lot of cheese there. It's too much. Now Small Bunny has the advantage, 4 to 3.
I thought I was gonna see Mech v3. I am disappointed.
Unfortunate, no mech.
No
Mech
Mech.
firms denied.
Oh, nice TSD from Small Bunny.
That's very nice TSD from Small Bunny. Splife getting to the garbage again. I feel like I'm a broken record saying it just in time, but it is not just in time.
And Small Bunny takes the final point with a 117 versus score at the end.
He's moving.
That was really intense.
Yep, and it looks like that is Small Bunny's win, but we're going to be moving on to our other top 8 match. So we're going to be doing the other side. We just did a top 8 and then a top 6. Now we're going to be moving back to the other top 8. We got Tony is a noob and Plaid Paint coming up here.
Oh, looks like Plaid Paint isn't back just yet.
I think Plaid Paint is back just yet, looking at Twitch chat.
Oh, looking at Twitch chat. Yeah, wow. Plaid is back. Speedrunning eating.
Real.
Kids these days making everything into a speedrun.
I know, SMH. I would never speedrun.
SMH.
I would never speedrun. I would oh wait, I would.
Oh wait, you would. You definitely would.
I definitely would speedrun everything I could.
You definitely would.
I've definitely never speedran a TAWS America before. Definitely never have done that. There have been some fast TAWS Americas.
You know one thing they can't turn into a speedrun?
What can't they turn into a speedrun?
Sleeping. A good amount.
That's true. That's true.
I guess
Sleeping is important.
sleeping is very important.
I slept in today. It
Oh
was
my
nice.
gosh, no way.
I
Nice.
slept until like 7:30.
That's sleeping in for you?
Yes, because Yes, because my normal wake up is like 5.
Oh my gosh. That's like 30 minutes after me.
Yeah, so why are you saying, oh, that's sleeping in for you?
Bro, my uncle just stopped in front of the door and held up a thumbs up, and I just held one back up.
That's brilliant.
And he walked away.
Just walked away, said nothing.
Yep. He said nothing. What a great way to not interrupt.
We love non-interrupters.
Yes. Unless it's the toddler. I can't be mad at the little toddler.
True. No, get viciously angry with the toddler.
She's too cute. I can't. It's impossible. She's a little gremlin.
Oh, so like you, huh?
Oh, exactly like me.
I see. I see. Yo, Paint struggling to get that eye in.
Paint doing the, God, I can't count. Looked
Can't
like
count?
a 7 wide.
Yo, 7 wide.
5 wide is no more.
5 wide meta is over.
It's now 7 wide.
Moved into 7 wide.
Ah, yes. We just move into the 10 wide. Gosh, but imagine if we had the power to edit, like, the board with...
Oh god, as soon as... I'm sure that eventually, for like, custom rooms, we'll be able to change the board dimensions.
Oh yeah!
As soon as that happens, TAWS age a gimmick.
Oh my gosh, definitely.
It's not even a question, there will be a
TAWS age a
9
gimmick.
wide.
Every opener just stops working.
One way to nerf opener mains.
People just start crafting 9 wide openers.
Except it would nerf everybody, because like...
Who makes 9 wide openers?
Because 9 wide is like... Even changing that would like screw up everybody's finesse so much. It's like what I had to try to play with ARS for like finals that one time. Yo, a stick versus STPC. Hey, struggling to get that in. Has a STFC. Wait, I said STFC. I meant STPC.
Apparently Oz trolled us once with a 9 wide in a super lobby.
Yes, in the recent hard drop super lobby, Osk had set the board dimension to 9 wide at some point. I wasn't there for it because I didn't really feel like playing in the super lobby because first of all I would have had to change my Tetrio settings because it would have lagged my computer being in a room with 400 people.
I was playing in it, and I think that was the first dimension change Oz did, so we like weren't expecting.
That was the first one. Oh,
yeah, he just changed it by 1. He didn't tell anyone, and so Blink, who's hosting the stream, of course, like, yeah. Blink, who's hosting the stream, was just like, what's wrong with my handling? Why am I misdropping? And then
that's brilliant.
Like 3 minutes into the match after Blink had lost, he then said, it's 9 wide, right?
I mean, Tetris players can't count to 4, so I wouldn't expect them to be able to count to 9 anyway.
I didn't realize ranges anyway, because I just sort of played it like usual. I guess I was doing 5-3 instead of 6-3, that's all I just didn't notice. Because I was
oh
just
my
focusing
gosh,
on
nice.
5. Yeah. It was It was hilarious. I think it was like 11 wide after that or something. And then at one point we did like 20 wide, which was
Oh
basically
no, 21 sounds
connected mode. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, PCO.
I want to see people come up with 7 wide things because, like, 7 wide. If the board was 7 pieces wide, that would be opener main city because somebody would come up with a 1 bag loop.
A 1 bag loop.
I'm sure somebody already has come up with a 1 bag loop for 7 wide.
I want to see that. I want to use that. Make 7 wide the new standard for TL.
Oh gosh, that would be horrible.
You know, the funniest part about that super lobby change was the fact that he told no one.
I love that. Like, yeah, I'm just not gonna. They'll figure it out.
They'll figure it out.
I mean, yeah.
Like 3 minutes.
I mean, every single time we went into a round after that, it was like, Oscar, like, Blink was set some settings, and it'd just be like, well, Oscar might just completely overturn that and just make it a 4-wide lobby or something. We just wouldn't know until the game started.
The 4-wide lobby's cool.
4-wide lobby makes me cry.
Oh.
4-wide amateur league, please, when?
No.
Yo, 4-wide amateur weeklies. Isn't that just the original Jaws?
Oh, true, good point. Yeah, okay.
And I remember after Jaws, the next day was TAWS Asia Open, and watching Snowman and Dark Shadow both try to 4-wide because they had been doing it for Jaws a bit.
Oh, one thing worth mentioning, Elijah, I don't know if you're in the Hot Top Super Lobby, but there was one point where Osk set it, so instead of normal gravity increasing over time, it was Blitz style gravity increase, so it increased its board, and like you had a bar which was leveled up as you went, so it was like a multiplayer Blitz hybrid. It was interesting.
That sounds
interesting.
horrifying.
And horrifying. Yo, PC.
That's horrifying. As a plaid
Yeah,
with the PC.
we just loaded. Sorry, I've been interrupting the game, but yeah, we just loaded into the lobby, and yeah, Blink was like, "Wait, what's that weird level up sound?" It took him a few level ups to realize. Oh, it's Blitz, but multiplayer lobby.
Multiplayer Blitz.
Blitz means we're having the time of their lives.
And Tony just got multiplayer blitzed. Plaid Paint takes the match.
5-1, wow.
Wow, indeed. And next up will be our other losers top 6. So we got Plaid Paint, who just won their losers top 8 match to get there, and then Evil Typer is going to be his opponent.
I just can't wait till Oscar gives us the ability to change the board.
Oh gosh, that would be so fun.
Yeah, because something as small as changing it from 10 to 11 wide, or 10 to 9 wide, would be small enough that no one would notice until like halfway through their set.
No, this is TAWS. We would notice as soon as they misdraft their stick spin.
Should I just like cheekily ask for the next TAWS Asia, maybe?
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
No, I think at the moment it needs like direct intervention from Osk, and it made sense for the Super Lobby because it had non-commercial community advertising, but
yeah,
for normal tours, I don't think Osk would do that.
I gotta put in a feature request Board dimensions. I'm sure somebody already has. I'm
Oh
sure
my
if I
God.
looked there, somebody would have. Yeah, Evil Typer and Plaid Paint is our next match. Losers top 6. And they are in the lobby. They are gonna get
They're
themselves.
squabbling over which one of them is scarier.
I love that. I love that so much.
Yeah.
No, I'm scarier. No, wait. No, I think they're probably.
No,
No,
you're scarier. No, you're scary.
You're scarier.
That's some
They're in our warm up.
almost 3 PPS at the beginning.
Yeah, only really dropped from it because of that misdrop. One Plaid Paint with a strong spike there. A few triples from Evil Typer are gonna bring that board state back down without having such many lines. Oh, and Plaid Paint. If Plaid Paint might as well just move to the cheese factory.
Oh my gosh.
Move to the dairy farms because that's where they produce all the cheese.
The dairy farm.
Plaid Paint's gonna have to use an eye to get into that hole, but not with that orientation. Plaid Paint just got a lot to get through, not enough time, and that is gonna be the warm up.
Unfortunate for Plaid Paint.
Yep, Evil Typer, but that is just the warm up, so refresh the score. We're at 0-0.
Yeah, and Small Bunny comes in like, oh, they're scared of both of them. I would cry.
Indeed. Be afraid.
I would cry getting matched up with either of these players.
It would be extremely fearful.
Even Willie would be shaking in his boots.
I would be shaking in my boots. My boots would be vibrating. Yo, Evil Typer just rolling the APM. Gets the spike out line in the top corner because he sent the extra lines in the spike out thing, whatever.
Plaid Paint with the MD moment though.
You don't see that red spike out arrow very often.
My gosh, that eye misdrop.
Oh no, that's rough.
Rough.
And we're seeing TKI mirrored, but a misdrop from. Oh no!
Bruh, says
Is that
Plaid
3
Paint.
rounds of misdrops in a row from Paint there?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
No spike out arrow. Both of them only at 2 attacks so far, at 3 attacks, almost 4 in. Kind of having a slow open. Is Paint just building? Did Paint just build STTC over that?
Yeah. What?
That's wild. Evil Typer with the Kaiden. Evil Typer had some interesting stuff there, like a Kaiden into a dono, whatever. It was cool. Whatever it was cool.
Plaid Paint needs to take a point to deny the sweep.
Yes, needs to take a point and ideally wants to take 4 more after that, or that's going to be the end of the tournament run. Evil Typer with that 2 CC. Like deciding against going for that overhang.
Maybe a good idea. I don't know. I don't play Tetris. Not
That's
a good
gonna be
idea.
a sweep. Evil Typer
Evil
gonna
Typer
take
takes the-
that.
Oh my
And
god.
we're gonna be moving on to loser semis. So Evil Typer's made it into the top 4.
Clyde Pate is now out of the running, unfortunately.
Clyde Paint with the tied 5th place in this tournament. It's still a solid performance indeed.
Clyde Pate in the chat. Like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, I mean, it was a large series of quite unfortunate misdrops from Plaid Paint there. It's kind of understandable to be a little bit. But it is time. It is time now. We are moving on to the winners finals match.
No way, winners final stop.
Real winners finals.
Real.
I love winners finals. Winners finals is my favorite.
Why winners finals?
I don't know.
That's
Winners
fair.
finals is my favorite because we're on winners finals right now.
So does your favorite just change as the tournament goes on?
It only changes if I decide to talk about it.
Oh wow.
It only changes if it's convenient for my commentary for my favorite to change.
Schrodinger's favoritism.
Schrodinger's favorite.
Now both players are in the room, we're just waiting on if they want to warm up or not.
Yep.
Sussy says, warm up please. I like warm up my beloved.
Dang, no warm up. No warm up skips. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Unless Cianium just tops out.
More likely is the chance that somebody decides that they want to do 4 PPS stick in their warm up. And the warm up lasts a single digit number of seconds because that's how it is sometimes.
Someone teach me the 5 PPS mech.
Oh no. Going that fast is just scary to me because that's the kind of because when you get up to that speed, you're going fast enough where if you misdrop, it's not just one piece anymore.
Yeah, it's not just one piece misdrops.
Like at the level that I play at, if you misdrop, you catch it and you kind of like have to pause before your next piece, but you're able to get back. You watch top players and it's like they make their misdrop,
But it's like 3
they
pieces.
go so fast that it's like sometimes they're going so fast that it's less than 200 milliseconds before they place their next piece.
Oh
And a
my
single
god.
misdrop is like 4 pieces wrong in a row.
Yeah, even at my speed, when I misdrop, it's still like 3 pieces in a row.
Yeah. You can only catch your misdrop so quickly. Meanwhile, Sunday has to clear a triple there, but has a good overhang into a quad well. But puts an overhang on it that's gonna make it only 4 high, so it means that the quad or the T-spin is turned into just a T-spin or a T single.
Willie J doesn't know English.
Confirmed. Oh, signing with the mishold there. I think still might have had a solution there, but I don't actually know. Has a good chance for the overhang into a quad. And sets up the next overhang. Burning that T to be able to get it with the combo. And we're looking at a fractal. But has to get to the second TP somehow. That second TP is really far. And with the misdrop there, it isn't going to be able to get there. Sus has to send the spike there to finish, and there it is, tied at 1. And we're gonna see a TKI, but we're looking at 2 different variations. Misdrops and Cyanium there is gonna break that thing. We're looking at, oh, takes a single instead of the mini single. That's unfortunate.
The single instead of the mini single.
Mini single would have been good there because I think I guess maybe I'm just hallucinating here, but I think Cyanium was over that quad well in a way that would have let me hold back to that. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating.
You are hallucinating. Everything's just a dream. TAWS isn't real.
Everything's just a dream. TAWS isn't real. Oh no. That would make me sad. At 2-1 now here.
Cyanium with the PC no.
Oh, multiple misreps from Cyanium, and that's just gonna be a strong spike from Sus. That's gonna put it tied at 2s. A very quick first 4 points here.
Oh my gosh, first to 3. It's okay, guys. These are just very good D rankers.
True. Now we're looking at an SCTC versus a TKI. I don't know why I can come up with that off the top of my head that quickly. Cyanium's got right forward state for a strong counter spike. 3 high. Needs to get down. So he has the triple, and that puts the board state in a messy position, and Sus is going to take a 3rd point.
Oh wow, Sus with a 3rd point? This isn't looking very good for Cyanium. Sus with the, that looked like a stick spin. It worked. Sus is now up 2 points to Cyanium. Sus building the DP cannon. Cyanium with an all clear. Got both players relatively even on their board. I say as Cyanium gets sent like 8 lines of garbage.
Oh, but Suska's gonna hit Tetrio ceiling.
We love Tetrio ceiling.
Actual.
No washing machine, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
We were so close.
So close to perfection.
We've got Cyanium fighting for his life up at the top.
He's struggling to get that T in, but was able to get it in the end.
Cyanium managing to dig down!
Ooh. Okay, that's not gonna work though.
Yeah, that's
gonna
not
be
gonna work.
game.
That's game. Cyanium
Sus
gets
is
sent to
into
losers
our
bracket.
finals.
It looks like next up we have Small Bunny and Evil Typer in loser semi. Guess now I'm waiting on my stat screen so I can fill the silence of the stream. I know there's music playing, but I can't hear it because I have stream muted.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate indeed, so it makes everything awkward because there's like no sound for me.
That's true, that's true, I'm truing.
You're chewing. Imagine chewing.
Imagine.
Imagine. Oh my gosh, it's my stat screen. We got Evil Type
Real.
and Small Bunny. Oh. It's like someone joined the VC.
Alright, I ended up having to go do stuff, so I'm abandoning these last 3 matches. Luava's gonna swap in for me. Thanks for having me on today. And good luck to the rest of the competitors. We got 3 matches left for you, and hope you all are enjoying.
Okay. Goodbye, Willie. Merry Christmas. Hello, Luava.
Hello.
Hello.
I just had to abandon a Tetris match.
Wait.
So, TAWS 69, huh?
Huh. Nice.
Nice.
We need TAWS U69 to happen soon or something. Let's just have everything catch up to 69. It's like a pretty slow warm up.
Yeah, that's more Bunny on level 3 now. And Evil Type is struggling now. I think that SPs wasn't supposed to go there.
Yeah, the Z piece was definitely not supposed to go right there. Small Bunny is gonna take the warm up.
PC Russian Small Bunny against LSD.
Oh, Evil Typer just stopping at the end.
Just not wanting to finish the first game.
Oh, Small Bunny with no color too.
Evil
Evil
Type
Type.
with 100 APM LSD.
Oh my gosh, that's wild, yo.
It's tough to counter. For the SCPC.
Oh shoot! Evil Typer now up 3 points. Small Bunny has yet to get a point, despite having taken the warm up. Small Bunny in chat saying, "Oh no indeed."
Evil Type having 2 missteps in a row. Also, 22 spike, popping out Evil Typer.
Evil Typer in chat saying, "Jesus." Small Bunny with the perfect clear, going for second. Unfortunately, he's not fast enough to get second. Evil Typer is now at match point. Small Bunny needs to take 3 games to tie it. 4 games to win the set.
Evil Typer mischecking his opening game. Evil Typer just doesn't need to go down. He continues to send it to the
Small Bunny does go down. Looks like Evil Typer is in a very good position. Yeah, both players are near perfectly even in board height now.
Nobody in danger. Typer miss dropping that D-spin.
Unfortunate for Evil Typer, but Small Bunny now only needs 3 points to win the set. 2 points to tie the set. Oh!
That was a very good opening for Small Bunny there.
Evil Typer saying in chat, oh hell no, not the reverse.
PC on both boards. Evil Typer going for second PC. Not managing the S-spin.
Oh, the S-spin!
We do hate S-spin.
But S-spins are the easy one.
No. What spin is hard?
Oh, color clear for Small Bunny.
Small Bunny mischief in the city.
I don't think there's much to say as this match is a bit slower than the other. The Small Bunny is working her way down.
The Evil Typer is just sending a lot of clean, sending a lot of attack on the phone, while Small Bunny is just counter-sending. Evil Typer not getting the ice from giving his body wins.
Unfortunate for Small Bunny. But she is now out of the tournament, getting sent to the Shadow round. Evil Typer takes the win 5-3. And we're moving on to losers final. You know what's funny? We have 3 commands to check who the commentators are. I just realized that.
TAWS moment.
Pause moment, very stuff.
Why have 1 if you can have 3?
I guess next up we have a Sanium and Evil Typer. Whoa. The rematch. This.
Okay, again. Yeah, English. How was your Christmas?
My Christmas has barely just started. It is currently 13:38. We are waiting to start the party. So that is why I'm here.
I forgot that in America you celebrate on the 25th most, right?
Yeah, it's the 20th. How was your Christmas though?
It was quite nice. Really good food.
Really good food?
Food is the most important part about Christmas.
Yes, the most important part. Did you get any gifts for Christmas?
Yeah, I got a nice gaming keyboard from my sister and a piano keyboard from my parents.
Whoa.
I can finally play Tetris without a broken keyboard anymore.
Oh my gosh. No way.
No broken spacebar now.
Oh my gosh. Is it time for the Kato Luava 1v1?
The rematch?
What do you mean the rematch?
Yeah, last time I threw and you won 7-6, I think.
Oh. But yeah, seriously though, I'm kidding. Lowest plus versus highest S. That's not gonna be a fun time, especially because now the SS isn't handicapped.
Finally, I can play again.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're starting into a warm-up, even though we have played before.
Oh my god. They have played before, but they want another one to remind themselves how they play.
Yeah, I played Euro players so much and almost maybe.
Evil Typer saying fruit salad in chat. I'm confused, but Cianium builds a fractal. I love that. Nice 12 spike from Cianium. Takes the warm up 19.15 seconds. Oh, it says 19.574 on like the actual thing. Fruit salad with the blueberries and the tomato berries and the blueberries. With the books, according to Elijah existed.
But saying nothing for this year. not being able to dig out of those misdrops. Evil Typer having a very nice board and it seems like misdropping the IP.
Yeah, very fixable though, as I fixed it rather quickly. Evil Typer taking their first place.
Evil Typer nicht dropping the IP, but finding a really nice feedback spin to fix it. But not fast enough, signing pressures and Evil Typer doesn't have an IP to cancel.
I'm gonna go for a second to grab my laptop charger.
Signing having an interesting misdrop and building a TSD out of it though. And if it works out, it's not a mistake, right? Signing going 3-1 against the Typer. Signing accidentally soft dropping there and not being able to get the OP to the right. Costs him the round against Typer with the ST, I think it was. Evil Typer with some MKO actually.
I am back, and it looks like Cianium's having a little bit of trouble up at the top of his board. Gets to it well and is cycling through his pieces to get to the eye piece, which he does get to.
Surviving this very well, but now having a lot of cheese under it.
Yeah, that's gonna be quite tough to work through. And CNAM did not have a down stack. Evil Typer takes his third point and ties the set at 3-3. Wow.
Evil Typer has a lot of things.
It looks like Cianium was setting up for a T-spin quad spike. But it's at match point in favor of Cianium right now.
PCO for, not PCO. Out of the seaside top for Evil Typer.
Grace.
Same Counter-Strike Charlotte.
That was an unfortunate misdrop, which is gonna cost Evil Typer the set, and unfortunately he is now banished to the Shadow realm, which is out of the tournament.
And Sanium going to the finals.
Wow. Evil Typer in chat saying, "Go win it all, you got this." So cute. We love to see it. Now it's time for the rematch of as soon as I can see the stats. Also, it looks like nobody has been updating challenge. Oh no. It's okay though. We're in top 8 anyway.
No, I've been updating challenge. I think challenge is bugged out because it's not doing live updates at the moment, so you have to refresh it every time.
Oh, there we go, yeah. Why is it not doing live updates? That's wacky.
I don't know, it was down for TAWS U, maybe it's something temporary, I've got no idea.
Yeah, probably.
Not our fault, Twitch fault.
Well, sorry, not TAWS U, JAWS U.
Jaws you. Oh my gosh, guys, pink background, it's time for the rematch between Selenium and Sussy Sus.
Sadly not the sauce again.
Sus. Very sus. I need a nap after this.
You're having a second warm-up.
I love NECA with the sauce. Sauce copy pasta. Looks like we're just waiting on Selenium to confirm for warm-up starting. Yep, there we go! Warm-up is now gonna start. 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, have fun to both of the players.
Very slow start to the warm-up.
Very slow start. both players are pretty evenly matched against each other. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the seeding.
Yeah, but this is fine, so...
Yeah, this is finals. Of course, the two best players are gonna be in final. The two best also means probably they're gonna be very close. Which is true, but Sus has a lot of English, cheese to their career.
Just stay alive and sign your misdrops.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate misdrop from Sunday. Oh my gosh, now starting the grand finals of TAWS 69.
There we go, starting a bit faster than the one. Starts having a really strong opening, but he's getting a few pieces there, making it get punished.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna get down in time. Cianium's gonna take the first point of the actual set.
I really wanted to keep upstacking here, placing the OP is a bit awkward, it's fine.
It's okay, everything will be okay.
And here with the fancy
Seems to have worked as Sussy Sus gets knocked out.
3-0 for someone. With the Smith.
Well, Cyanium now up 4 points.
Sun's almost digging out of it off of board state, but not being quite fast enough.
We might be seeing a sweep into a bracket reset.
We keep seeing a lot of strong openers from fast, but then especially missing. So I guess the pressure is happening, but first round for set.
I'll put it for a C anyway. Look at too hot.
The PCs just seem to be interested in really to counter something right now. Having a bit of a sus board game,
Oh wow, what a
continuing to upstate.
oh my gosh. And Sanium's now at 5 points, only needs 2 more to take the set and force this into a bracket reset.
Then you must get here UTC+0.
Sanium building for a T-spin with no T in sight.
Oh, he had multi-side, like he could have cleared one line and then sent a but it wasn't needed. Match point for Sanium.
Wow. SDPC spin from Sussy Sus misdrops a JP though.
Being able to fix this.
6-3, still at match point for Ciennial. Some interesting stacking decisions from Cienium. I don't know if I quite agree with them, but they seem to be working out. For now, at least. And that's game. Cienium is gonna take the grand finals, and now we're gonna have a bracket reset.
With a score of 7-3.
7-3.
Almost a good score.
What do you mean? That is a very good score already.
Yeah, but Sas could have gotten one more point. I was rooting
You're funny.
for.
You're funny. You know that you're funny.
sus in Tetrio chat being confused what true finals are. Yeah, after, because it's double elimination and you haven't lost one set, you get bracket reset and signing has to win twice in a row.
Oh. Looks like Orange and Small Bunny have joined the room once more to watch the true final.
Final game of TAWS 6. Tiny having also water.
Very
Taking the first round.
yeah, see, I'm making a couple mistakes. They're going for a PCO. Safe and reliable. But not really, as they don't get the PC.
Really well done. He is keeping back to that. Very fast to board and us having a lot of clean to work with. Taking second round, 2-0 for Sus.
No second PC for seeing them after the PCO.
Sus really green for this peaceful upset.
I don't know, that's kind of fun. This has a lot of homemade cheese to go through.
This is all just in advance downstairs later. Managing to get the audit. Elmis shot is still annoying. Just fixes it again.
Game is lasting a really long time.
Yeah, this player really surviving at the top of the board.
That's 1 point for Cianio.
No sweep.
No sleep.
PC no performance.
Unfortunate.
Us getting all the garbage very clean.
That's another point for Cianio. I'm turning this into a first to 5.
Stop misdropping his opener again.
And then it looks like we had some 2-7 stacking from Cianio, which has turned into 3-6 stacking, which has turned into getting rid of garbage stacking.
I'm taking another round 3 now.
In chat saying, with the oh no.
I'm having an annoying misstep and nothing able to dig out of it in time. And now also saying oh no.
That's another point for sus.
Yeah, so with the 4-5 sticking there. To compliment this body a lot because of also pieces not being able to place the SPs there.
Yeah, try to go for a teaspoon at the very top of the board. But greed is bad.
Building there for a lot of iron LMJ dependencies. Match point for Sustos with 6-3.
Not too much going on. Sanyo is not trying to chain back to back. Let's get a 3 combo down stack though.
That's really nice. C-spin though.
Sanium is fighting for his life at the top of the board. Not so sky high anymore though.
Yeah.
That's gonna be another point for Cienio. 4-6. Cienio only needs 2 points to tie the game. And that is game.
TAWS 69 ending with a 7.
Don't say it. Oh, okay. There we go. And now it's time for Thug Finals between Sus and Elijah Exists. Now we're just waiting on Elijah to... Now we're just waiting on Elijah to join the room so we can get started on Thug Finals. No way! Oh. Wow, there he is! The one and only Elijah Exists.
Celebrity in the TAWS room.
Ah yes, it's the mechanical TSD guy. We love Elijah Exists. Time to watch Sus get bullied by Elijah Exists. Yakozaki has joined the room too. We've got a whole party in here. Elijah missed. SDPC. Oh, that eye! Misdraw.
Getting
Post
stuck.
Elijah.
Elijah, if you don't win this, I'm mad.
You've got whatever Elijah's doing on the the right side.
Elijah is striving to the victory. Elijah going cinema. We love to see it.
We love to see it. Sucks was in a bit of trouble. Elijah exists. Takes another point. Oh my gosh, McV3 from Elijah exists. We love to see it. Real. Wait a minute, that's not how you McV3.
Elijah misdropping? That's the best. But he still takes the round anyways. Sus barely staying alive. With huge pressure from Elijah. Elijah's struggling to get away.
Yeah, Elijah seems to be struggling quite a bit.
Elijah taking the game 5-4.
Very cool.
Yeah, so Hummingbird Nest is making a new tournament called Fusion, which is a weekly nucleus tournament with no rank up.
No
so I'm
rank
getting-
cap and no rank minimum either.
Which is poggers.
They're very puggers, very cool. If you guys are looking for a new stacker to try out, participate. It'll be fun. Point C, I'm playing, saying who plays Nutrus these days? I play Nutrus these days. So, yeah. Azura plays Nutrus. We all play Nutrus.
Nucleus Epic.
Epic. But yeah, join and have some fun.
Yeah, the first one will be Saturday 4 PM on... I forgot the time zone by the way.
Oh my god. It's raffle time. Alright guys, let's do a prediction. Who W raffle? There we go. Who W raffle? Sus. Or not sus. Not sus win! Wow.
Epic rapper.
Epic rap! Okay, I need a nap. Good night, TAWS.
Night again.
Good
Whoa,
night.
one sec. We're just closing up. We're just closing up now.
Oh.
So, yes, you will get your nap. I will get my nap because I haven't slept for 24 hours because I had to do that to make my sleep work for holidays, basically. So I'm looking forward to going to sleep as well. But yeah, it was a fun tournament. I'll get the top 8 bracket up again while I look for a raid. Yeah. Yeah, the way the bracket does the highlighting is funny, but yeah, Sus won that one. Cyanium King, long-standing TAWS participant, Cyanium came second. Yeah, it was a fun tournament. Played Paint, unfortunately, got knocked out early in winners bracket and got knocked out in these top 6. We see a lot of them around at TAWS as well. But yeah, it was a good tournament. Thank you, Cadogan, for commentating so much of it as usual. Thank you, Luava, for coming on. Thank you, Willie Joe, for coming on and holding the tournament together as usual. Yeah, we just got a really cool team here. Make sure to join our Discord if you want to. Good night, Evo Galaxy. Yes. Yeah, make sure to join our Discord if you want to take part in our tournaments. And there's all the links to a lot of our tournament servers as well. We've got 5 tournament streams this week, hopefully, if we can run TAWS, Asia, America, and you. It all depends on having enough staffing, but we try to run for a week. Then on top of that, Willie J is doing a stream on Thursday. Yeah, so for TAWS League. So yeah, there'll be lots of tournament streams this week, so do join our Discord. And do donate if you are able to do so. We are out of money, actually, at the moment. So Willie J is currently very kindly paying for Tetris supporter prizes out of pocket. But yeah, it would be good if we had funds so that we don't have to personally pay for that. So yeah, as it says in the donate command, you can do that via Twitch. We won't get it until the 15th of the month, and only if we hit a certain threshold. So we don't get that money immediately, but you can donate via Twitch or via Stream Elements. We get a bigger cut for that, and we get that immediately. So yeah, everything helps. I know from personal experience, Twitch, although it gives a smaller cut to the broadcaster, it's actually it's more fun in some ways because it gives you the D-Bucks bonus and gives you a nice shiny badge and emotes and things. So completely understand if people want to do that. But yeah, anything that you can do helps. Remember, if you've got Amazon Prime, you haven't subscribed to a channel on Twitch yet with Prime, you can do Twitch Prime. So that means you could basically subscribe to us for free. So yeah, there's a few things you can do. But yeah, that's things I'm promoting for TAWS today. And yeah, just gotta find someone to raid. Look at all the different stackers, not just Tetrio. And just check this person's okay. I think they're fine. I'm gonna listen to them for a second. Have to get through the adverts, of course. But yeah, if you hang around, you'll get some T-Bucks to join the raid, and you can spend T-Bucks on things like Commentator 1v1 and TAWS free-for-all lobbies after the stream, and making Azura go nya. So, you know, definitely hang around for the raid to get some more T-Bucks. Yeah, let's raid this person. They're playing Tetris Effect Connected Marathon. They're currently on 400 million points and 63,000 lines, so yeah, it looks like quite the achievement, so let's go and watch that.
Yeah.
Thank you all again for joining, and yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you soon.
Epic TAWS Gaming.
I am gonna commentate in as many TAWS as I can
Yeah.
this week.
I've pressed the raid button.
Ah, damn, I forgot about the raid message. I'm gonna commentate in as many tournaments as I can this week.
Make sure to not overwork yourself, please.
I will not. Okay, I'm going through that.
Good night. You do it. Good night.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, press end stream. Yeah, I forgot to do that before I did.